So, hey guys, this is the Vandasani, and I think today's video is very important to all of us, and that is watch out of toxic people, because toxic people will not going to say that I'm a toxic person and wait a second before you knowing that toxic people this video is will not about to spread negativity and so much to like a hatred between a people, but this video is like awareness to you that in like in your surrounding, like if this kind of people you just like have some kind of awareness that I should trust that person or not, or I should like take the decision, take my life according to me more than depending on those kind of people. Because when we are depending on someone, we are taking the decision sometimes blindly, and after that we are regretting on those decisions. So sometimes it's good na to become aware of our own life before taking the decision. So because toxic people never going to say that I'm a toxic or I'm this that kind of person, even sometimes even they are not aware of it, but still they are negative, they are very toxic to us, they are very energy drainer. So how you will going to find out that this person is not good for me, and this person I might to watch out whenever I am around them. Again, not to hate each other, just love each other, send so much love, but still you make your distance. So like talk like always, some kind of people always are negative, they constantly complain about life situation and things, that this thing is happening wrong in their life, that thing is happening wrong in their life, and even though you give them solution, but they still another day they are having another problem, and they are complaining about the another situation. It's mean like they are negative, instead of like they are fixing the solution, they have to fix themselves. And you can't make other people to fix them, you can't make other people to fix their life until they want it to. So it's not your job to fix anyone's life, it's not your job to fix anyone problem. Yes, you can just solve that, but that person is depend on you. Because sometimes people love to take attention, like when sympathy, when someone is like a crying, you give the sympathy, so they are attached to that sympathy, that attention, not the solution. So sometimes we should be aware. An energy drainer. So this kind of people, like you met with some kind of people, you are feeling so much like a bright, so much like a excited about your life, and some people on the other hand you met and you feel like I don't have energy to talk about, I don't have energy to do this thing, I don't have energy to do I'm not feeling very excited. I was before, but now I was not. I'm not sorry, I'm not feeling good, I'm not feeling myself. So it's mean like that people, like who are like a energy drainer, basically their energy is very dark, and they are taking your light energy to survive in their life. And so they are not a very bad, they are taking your light energy and sending you their darkness and their dark energy. So that is why you are feeling, because whenever we are talking to each other, we are exchanging the energies. And like it's not a bad thing, but it's also not a good thing, because all the time you are like feeling low, like low self esteem, not feeling well fully full energy in your body. So when you will going to work on your life, when you will going to make your life wonderful, beautiful, na. And other are like a manipulator, I think like a biggest red flag in people, because they never make you realize like they are manipulator, or they just like a twist the situation and twist the like a words to make like in there, like if you recognize that like, this person is doing wrong, they twist the situation, instead of like oh you instead of like making you realize like it's their mistake, will blame you. Like how can I explain that energy, like they twist the twist the situation according to their, and they make you feel bad and guilty about your action. You know what I mean? Like right now I'm going through having a big manipulator in my life, and that is like my boss. And he is like a very manipulating mindset, and I can't make like him totally staying away from him. I have to interact with him in a daily basis, but I am aware right now that he is a manipulator, because he is like a, he is with me something else, but he is other employees, he is something else, and he is like a behind our back doing gossiping. And so like we are making us each other against us, all the employees, so we are not team up with against him, you know. So they will test the situation according to their desire and their dream to get what they want, but they never care about what others think and what others feel in that situation. You can't, sometimes you have to just like go through that situation and learn how to protect yourself. Like you can't stay away from those things. And blame shifter was like love to take, never love to take the responsibility of their own actions. So whenever they are feeling like I'm exposed, I am like, my all the curtains are open and my fakeness is all gone, they are like within a second they like shift the blame on the other person who is the weaker in the room. And again I am having that kind of people in my life, that is why I'm resonating it, that like whenever they are like they play very innocent, and whenever their fakeness mask is off, they act like they are the most innocent. They shift the blame to other person, and they like play a very like a very innocent, very like a victim mindset. And yes, I have, because she is like girgit. I don't know what it is in English pronunciation, but that animal who always changes their color. So I have that kind of person in my life, and she is like, I'm not talking to her because she is like that, because she is like in front of us playing very like a very victim mindset, like my family background is not good, I am not coming from a I have to do a lot of hard work. And behind our back she is playing like a mastermind, like taking our sympathy. And whenever we say something, we whenever we say to her something, and she is like spreading all the thanks to other people, you know. So that kind of person is like girgit. And boundaries breaker, it's like a very shorter people, but still you need to be aware whose people are never care about you, what you like or what you don't like. They are always like to like break your boundaries, go into your space, make you do what you want, what they want to do, just saying like they are not comfortable in a situation, so they will drag you in their situation, so they don't have to face all of those things alone. And control seeker, who's like a control seeker is like a that kind of person who think like this person is weak in a room, so they are taking the control over that person and making them do whatever they want to do, because like they are these kind of people having like some kind of psycho. I don't know why, but they are like psycho in my eyes. Like they control the people's choices, they control the people's emotion and using against as a weapon. And they again and again the attention seeker. I'm like, if you want attention, you just come and say to them, instead of playing the very like very you know, I don't have word, but very poisonous way and venom way to like a play your game. It's, life is very easy. If you have some kind of grudges against me, you just come and say to me on my face. I'm like enough confident and enough like a having a strength that I will going to listen. So instead of they really like play the game. And how you can just make yourself safe from all those kind of people is first step to stay away from them. Recognize the early signals, like if you watch all those things like whatever I mentioned in that video, if you saw something like this kind of personality and traits have this kind of person, so you just being aware of that person, just that's it. Being aware, less dependent on that person, always like a make a distance. I'm still not saying like you have to hate that person, you have to like say bad things about that. That is our not point of view. Our point of view is like spread love, spread positivity, spread so much like a lightness into this world, but also same times like protecting our energy, because we are not able to do all of those things without protecting ourselves, you know. So sometimes we need to protect ourselves and stay like make healthy boundaries around you. Like if you say like I will not going to do it because I'm not comfortable in that situation, you have to stick to that thing. You have to stick to your words. You, if you say something like I will going to do, you should do. And you should protect your energy. And like you have to limit your time and emotion with those people. I'm not saying you don't have to talk, I'm saying just like make very limited time with those people, because sometimes like you are not aware of those peoples, but you are just like relying on those peoples. And sometimes become strong on your own, that you can enjoy your own company, because nowadays the time is changing, the era is new, and everyone have to be like a independent and have their own, you know, strong base in within themselves. So they don't need to be dependent. Yes, they can make our friends, yes they can be like in a crowd, but they still have to be, they know who they are from the inside, and they have to make a strong foundation of themselves. Like if somehow like some days something happened, they can stand by their own instead of needing a crowd constant validation and attention and like a recognition whatever. So they feel and focus on a people who bring lightness. That is the most important point we are forgetting. That is like you should add some good people like me. I'm a good person, really I'm a good person. So you should like spread lightness, because lightness, like my type of energy people is like a always like a light minded. I laugh very loudly, and I enjoy little things in my life. I don't wait for like a people to, you know, admire me, to validate me. I just like a jump on things and enjoy by myself. I compliment myself. Like these kind of people are teaching you that how to be like beautiful your own self. How can be you stand strong in yourself. How can you love yourself and achieve so many goals in your life. So you should focus on the right people, you know. And again I'm again saying that this video is not about to spreading negativity between the people, because our end of the video, our goal is like spread so much love, so much positivity in this world, that this world rise so up, so love, so beautiful, so mind blowing, so everything. So thank you so much for, if this video is really helping, just be part of our journey and be the family, because I really want to be a family, not a crowd. So just make a relationship between us. Thank you so much.